Alright folks, welcome back to a long-awaited return to Spyro 2 on the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Now, for those who don't know, I took a huge break off from Let's Play because there are a few reasons. One, I was like, anticipating the release of Crash Bandicoot 4 at about time, and the pandemic had really made me feel a bit, a little bit more, just demotivated. I just felt this year was pretty crap, really, in terms of what's happening in real life. But the thing is, I took some time off, and I'll explain a bit more once we talk to Mr. Greed here.
Legend has it that there is a portal to Zephyr here. And legend also has it that I know how to activate it. Furthermore, as I recall, the legend mentioned something about me activating it for a small fee.
400 gems, small fee. Ugh, what a rip-off.
With all this cash, I can open a lizard burger shop in Skilos Badlands.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares, you fat bear. Now get out of my way. I've got some mission to do. So remember when I decided to help out the Breeze builders at Breeze Harbour? Well, we're going up against them in Zephyr this time round. Oh dear. Alright. We're entering Zephyr. I don't know why I left that loading time in. I could have actually edited it out. Uh-oh. He's going to have a bomb in his hat. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh dear. That was a nice one to, fade it out like that. I didn't want to see any bloody worm bits.
Spyro, looks like we got us a bit of a situation here. The Breeze builders have got us pinned down, and we've been waiting for a volunteer to blow up their munitions building.
Yeah, but looks like I'm it. Alright, so Zephyr. And it's going to probably be the entirety of this part because there's a ton of missions and a ton of gems to get this one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. That was just rude. Get out of my way. So anyway, this is going to be the whole entire part. Zephyr's going to be, so yeah. So that's it. So for those who are not in the know, the reason why I've been absent from Let's Play is that, well, for certain I've needed a bit of time off just to, reflect on my, how bad this year's gone so far in terms of the, the pandemic crisis, and what has been happening in real life, especially with what's happening with the world. And I just need a bit of time off just to, recharge my batteries, and of course, well, alongside that, also anticipating the release of Crash Bandicoot 4, which of course, I'm actually playing the game, and so far, it's quite a hard game, and I will not lie, I think they went a little bit overboard with the difficulty aspect, but it's not that I hate it, unlike Crash Bash. Oh god, don't even get me started with the difficulty aspect of Crash Bandicoot, Crash Team Racing, Crash Bash. I don't even care less about that game. That game can, that's a game I don't like, so yeah. And another reason but going back to Crash 4, it's not too bad. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I absolutely love it. I think it's the best Crash Bandicoot game I've ever played. And it is proof that Crash Bandicoot can come back with a bang. So with that being said, Crash Bandicoot 4 is absolutely amazing, and we've got a long way since the MMXX Trilogy and Crash Bandicoot Team Racing Nitro Fueled, and now it seems like Crash Bandicoot is back with a good vengeance. And who needs cannons when you've got firepower with what Spyro has? Yes. So in terms of Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. Definitely one of the best Crash Bandicoot games I've ever played. It's definitely an absolute brilliant game, and I'm really loving it so much. I mean, it's got a lot of it in it. Oh, I think I realised I forgot a few gems there. But Crash Bandicoot 4, my god, it's the game that we've all been waiting for. Those who've been the sensible fans, and not the, the character design moaners who just wants to, just boycott the game because of the characters. optimizations. But yeah, I'm going to be honest with you, I absolutely think that Crash Bandicoot 4 is probably going to be the underdog for Game of the Year, or GOTY, but it's probably most likely going to be a tie between Ghost of Tsushima, The Last of Us Part 2, and possibly even Cyberpunk 2077. If, of course, Cyberpunk will be let in, though, that is. If Crash Bandicoot does get a few awards, then it'll definitely be fantastic. It'll be definitely fantastic. Because that game definitely... Because Crash Bandicoot deserves, you know... Crash Bandicoot has gone a long way since... What's been going on with what's been going... sorry, that's it. Well, I would be definitely destroyed that with my Flame Breath. I can't do that with regular Flame Breath, but with Super Flame... I can definitely plow through those. But yeah, like what I said, Crash... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ugh, I was supposed to aim. Come on. No. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That's just marvelous, isn't it? Need to try and... Come on, it. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, so definitely gonna say right now, it's definitely one of my favourite games on the PlayStation 4, Crash Bandicoot 4. It's definitely my favourite Crash Bandicoot game right now because of how challenging it is. The variable characters like Torna, Dingodile, and even Dr. Neo Cortex. I absolutely love it. I mean, definitely one of the best games I've ever played this year. I mean, hopefully it's something to make up after, you know, Crash the Last of Us Part 2 could have been considered to be the death knell of the gaming industry, considering a lot of political how bad it is. TNT. There we go. That's that done. Let's grab this house.
What an explosion! It sure is a good thing I had my helmet on. Oh yeah, the Colonel wanted me to give this talisman to you if you got through the Breeze Builder defenses. Good job, soldier.
Alright, what have we got? Well, we got a jewel bomb. We got the jewel bomb. We got a jewel bomb. That's fantastic. Though, I'm going to be honest with you, I do absolutely think Crash Bandicoot 4 definitely goes to Tsushima and a few other games. Probably even Cyberpunk 2077 would probably be the thing that could make up how bad Last of Us Part 2 was. But I haven't played it yet, but there's got a lot more. There's a few games I want to get clear from my backlog, though.
What light from yonder window breaks? That window up there, dummy! The professor said he was working on a way to help me get back with Juliet, but I haven't seen him in a long time.
What? Are you kidding me? Romeo and Juliet, but in a wrong, but done wrong. And of course we have to help Little Bo Peep find the Cowleks. Isn't it supposed to be sheep? Oh. It's sometimes, but the Spyro universe can be outright bizarre. These are the Cowleks that we need to get back to Little Bo Peep. But anyway, another reason why I've been like gone is because, well, if you haven't, you know, seen me, you haven't seen some of the videos on YouTube that I've been like doing. I've been like busy doing making my brand new This Is How You Don't Play called This Is How You Don't Play Crash Bandicoot 4 Into the Dark Side verse. I know Dragon Slayer's done his version, and now my version's. In terms of progress, I'm at the final lot of gameplay already, and I mean, looking at it, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty awesome. Like, I cannot believe this, but it's probably going to be my magnum opus. The Crash Bandicoot 4 This Is How You Don't Play will be. Right, so we got 5 Cowleks to get. Get in there.
My name is...
I know your name is Little Bo Peep. Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell? I don't know what happened to that Cowlek. How come did a Cowlek actually... Oh my god. Where did the Cowlek go? Oh, wait a minute, he's there. No, you don't go. Get in your pen now. How did I do that? The Cowlek got stuck on the fence. Oh my god. Oh. What the hell? How on earth did I do that? I astound myself of how I did that. Oh dear. Oh my god, that's so amusing. Yeah. Okay, better calm down, Yeah. Oh, okay, back to the Crash Bandicoot 4. This is how you don't play. It's actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it might be actually my magnum opus of my this is how of all the This Is How It Plays I've made. This is probably gonna be probably the ultimate one I've ever made. And I mean, I'm sorry if it's not gonna be in a reasonable watching amount of time. Like 3 hours. Some people say 3 to 4 hours max is a more reasonable watching video. But if you looked at Joster's This Is How You Don't Play of Doom Eternal, it's for about 4.5 hours long. And I'm going to be honest with you, sorry if I can't make the This Is How You Don't Play to be, in that reasonable, the reasonable time frame that some people, think is tolerable, 3 to 4 hours. I'm hoping to make it as fantastic and epic as I can. Let's just hope that people can actually, come and, chill out when I do announce that when it's gonna, start up live, when it's gonna be, live, and when the video is gonna have its live premiere. It's probably gonna be early November, but I'm hoping to make it as, close to the 4 hour mark as possible, even if it's just a little over, but I'm hoping it won't be 5 hours, because that's not what I want to do. Alright, so we got 6 of the Cowleks, we got 1 more to go. The Cowlek that's stuck on the gate is still stuck. Okay, just before we get to that final Cowlek, let's help Romeo be reunited with Juliet. My god, that was so hilarious. I will admit that was pretty, funny though. So yeah, in terms of This Is How You Play Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time, or my one we called Into the Dark Side verse. It will be my... Oh, sorry about that. Sorry for yours. It was I just couldn't help it. But I'm still gonna say this right now. I do think that it'll probably be back between 4 to 4.5 hours, hopefully. But hopefully, if Soma Julius Cruz will definitely do his Let's Tolerate on it. Or maybe we could get the Cowleks first. So, yeah, I think that's the easier one. So what you have to do is to do some seed, Yeah. So for those who don't know, if you see the gameplay that I've put out on YouTube, they're done for comparing what he does wrong. And oh, you've got to be kidding me! He didn't even go up there. Get up there. So for those who don't know, I'm definitely going to be doing 2. I've got some good idea, bad idea segments, for the video, and just compare what my gameplay stacks up against his.
Well, I am impressed.
Well, that's all 7 Cowleks. Look at that. Aww, the Cowlek decided to go back into its pen. But I'm gonna be honest with you.
Spyro, my boy, I've got a magic beam, seed for you in here somewhere. Ah, here it is. Why don't you plant it in the ground and see what grows?
Yep, I will definitely do that. Alright, so for those who don't know, yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is where we reunite with Romeo and Juliet. Reunite Romeo and Juliet together. Oh, it's a beanstalk. Oh, wait a minute, we got a Jack and the Beanstalk reference as well. My god. So for those, yeah, like what I said, Crash Bandicoot 4, it's about time. This is how you play is going to be, you know, going to be released in November, early November, because of course one specific thing, story spoilers. For those who don't know, I decided to give, you know, some of the Crash Bandicoot community a bit of an immunity. I decided to keep a promise, keep a little bit of a pinky promise that I would not spoil anything story related, and I thought it would be a better idea just to not, you know, spoil the just not to ruin it for everybody, and just, you know, release it just at the early part of the next month, when of course a lot of the you know, the community have actually played the game and known a lot about the story. So yeah. So basically, it will be most likely early November. It will be released, but I am definitely going to hopefully hope that everyone can join in and just, you know, just be able to just have a good time and have a fun time watching it and laughing at DSP's fails. Now, I'm going to say this right now, unlike Dragon Slayer's version, it will contain all of the main deaths, but I'm not going, but because the death counter will not count the bonus deaths.
Well done, my boy. Here are 2 more seeds to get you the rest of the way. Oh, and take this with you if you don't mind. It's been cluttering up my pockets.
But yeah, like what I said. Yeah, like what I said. I'm gonna. All right. So for those, so gonna be honest with you, sorry about that. I just wanted to you know. So for those, sorry, I'm trying to think. I think I've lost my train of thought here. But anyway, folks, for those who don't know, I am definitely gonna have. I'm not gonna count the bonus deaths in the main death tally because they don't count towards, you know, the death counter in the stage. So yes, I'm not going to feature all the bonus deaths, but the most notable ones, including cloud modes, which will also include cloud mode. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, I messed up this bit. I messed this puzzle up quite badly, so yeah. So you've got to get the seeds and then put it back, plant it back on the ground. So yeah. But yes, for the date for this is how to play is probably going to be probably the first Friday of the month, because that's when I've got some time off from work. So when I'm not working, based on. So yeah, we're not working that day, so that will be the perfect time to, you know, just to chill out with you guys, so you can at least have fun watching Phil fail at the Banuka's latest adventure. Kind of like how he failed with the Spyro Reignited Trilogy and other games, that he basically got his greasy, gouty hooves on. Alright, so we've reached Juliet now.
Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Oh, there's Romeo. You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
It's a girl, but not a man. For God's sake, Romeo, what is your problem? Wow. 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 Honestly, she has a girl. Juliet is a girl, not a boy. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got to go and get all the gems now. Okay, so, like what I said, Crash Bandicoot This Is How You Do It Play is definitely, you know, coming out in early November, the first Friday in November, so I will confirm it on Twitter, and we'll confirm it when we'll confirm it when the video is ready to, you know, go up on YouTube. It's going to be uploaded the day before, so at least everybody can actually, you know, see the premiere of it. So I will, you know, tweet it and link everybody at just an hour, just about, you know, for 15 to 30 minutes before we are due to go on live. So yeah, before it's due to go on live. Alright, so we broke the whole thing. I forgot that there were some gems there. There we go. Alright, so that's the level completed. Very nice. So yeah, that's that done, and I've decided I wanted to talk about, you know, how the This Is How to Play, the update of the This Is How to Play is, and the state of it, and yeah, anything like that. But in terms of the next This Is How to Play I'll do after Crash 4, it's probably going to be the second part of the Pokemon Sword DLC, which is the Crown Tundra, or as I call it, the Crown Twitcherer, which is going to be out for Christmas. So that will be the final This Is How to Play I will be doing for the year. So yeah. Alright, so we got the level done. Let's look at the cinematic. that was bait. He got baited. Wow. Alright, so we will be going up there so we can end the part. Got some more. We got a ways to go in Autumn Plains before we got everything in this world. So yeah. I think it's a good tip. If you are struggling to climb because of Spyro's sluggish ones, you can actually jump in order to get up the steps faster, which will probably hopefully help if anybody is struggling to get up the steps. Hopefully, but I'm pretty sure everybody else has done it. Here's an extra life for me. Oh, dirty knee lives. Okay, so we will cut it off here, and next time I will be going off to Scorch next time, and then I'll be doing my first visit to Fracture Hills in order to get the talisman in order to stop Ripto. So I will see you guys next time for when I'm going to continue on with my trek in Avalar. So with that being said, see you guys for part 9 of the Spyro 2 segment of the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. So see you guys later.